Hello everyone, welcome back to our sixth practice with me video where we'll be practicing for different leg balancing exercises which are required for different competitions like National Yogasana Sports Federation and Khelo India. So there are different categories of asanas like forward bending, backward bending, hand balance, twisting and leg balance. In this video particularly we'll be learning about different leg balancing exercises which will help you to do advanced leg balancing asanas. Hello everyone, this is Aditya Jangam, BNY second year student SVSA Bangalore. So let's get started. Before practicing for a different leg balance exercise, you should do some splits which will flex your legs. The 5 effective exercises of splits are given in the description. The link is in description. You can follow that and then come for this exercises. There are different competitions where you require this or different asanas. So we'll start with some basics. First, we'll go for forward bending leg balances where we have to do first strengthening of your calf muscles. So this is our first exercise, raising your ankle up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have to push our ankle forward like this. Balance on your toes and again relax. Again toes, balance and raise your ankle. Keep your knees straight, focus forward. You can continue this exercise for around 50 times and gradually you can increase the count, and on the fifth day you can do 100 counts, so it will strengthen your calf muscle. After that we'll go for some thigh exercises which is like chair pose. You can keep your hands like this and go for chair pose exercise. 1, 2. You can continue this exercise for 20 counts for 3 rounds, so it will be around 60 counts, so it will strengthen your thigh. After that you can take break for help. You can place your one leg on the brake, raising your second leg up, focusing forward, raising your hands parallel to ground. You can hold this to strengthen your legs, and this break will help you to balance anywhere because there are competitions where the mats are different. So we need to balance on the each mat and floor. After holding here, you can hold toes like this and you can raise up and hold. You can hold this for 1 minute and then again go for second leg. So after doing this, we'll go for some different exercise to stretch like this. So there is one difficult asana. At the last of the video, we'll learn one asana which will help you to do leg balance in the competitions. So after that, we'll go for toes. Toes is also important because in the each asana, they will see your toes, which will help you to gain marks. So we'll practice for toes, holding of toes. You can first hold on the one toe for your support. Here you have to push your ankles forward and take all your balance on the big toe like this. After doing this, you can relax. Now we'll go for a hamstring and quadricep muscle stretch where that is the pigeon pose. In the pigeon pose, you have to take any leg, you have to bend from your knees and you can bend from your toes like this. 1, 2, you have to push your toes down like this and you have to lock your leg in your abdomen. After pushing like this, you have to do this dynamic exercise for around 10 counts for 2 rounds, and then again you can go for holding of this pose like this for 1 minute. If you are comfortable with this pose, you can raise your hands up and hold here like this for 1 minute. After holding here, then you can take your another leg in front and you can go for asana like this. You can hold this for 30 seconds for 2 rounds, so it will be like around 1 minute. After holding here, we'll go for our Trivikramasana practice. So basically there are different type of Trivikramasana. It will be from side, it will be from front, then it will be from back. Okay, so first we'll start from front. What you have to do is you have to raise your leg up, you have to catch with your fingers, you have to balance. So in every leg balance, you have to focus in front, or else if you're a beginner, you can focus on the ground, taking one point and you can hold like this and then straight up and then relax again. So while doing this, you have to do slow because you need to balance yourself. It will increase your strength in your leg. So raise up 1, then relax, 2, relax, 3. So you have to continue this exercise for 10 counts, and you can start like practice with another leg also. So after this, we'll go for side Trivikramasana. So what is side Trivikramasana is, you will normally raise your leg up, but you will take it from side like this. So in the first, the angle was in this from straight like this, but now while raising, we'll keep it from side. So it is side flag. So this is one of the asana you can do in competition. To hold this asana for 1 minute. After practicing for this, we'll go for a side flag like back. So there are two grips for the competition. So you can verify with your judges and all. So while doing this exercise, you have to catch toes and you catch your ankle, and this is one grip. And the second is you have to bring your second hand front like this. So it will be like your whole body will be in front and leg will go behind your shoulders like this. So this is the leg balance. After doing this, we'll go for a different exercise. So you can take help of break for balance, balancing for more advanced asanas like Trivikramasana on this. After doing this exercise of holding, you can go for Trivikramasana where you have to raise your leg up. First, if you're a beginner, you can practice for Y shape. If you don't have brick, you can take pillow or something spongy thing which will help you to balance and increase your strength in calf muscle. You have to hold for a while, and after holding, you can relax. After relaxing, there's too much of workout, so we'll do some legs loosening exercise. So what you can do is, you can give massage to your legs like this, slowly to your thighs, and practice this for both legs. If you are an advanced player, you can practice with the break for the clear Trivikramasana, because this is the compulsory asana in many groups. So you can practice for Trivikramasana here. You can do Durvasasana and all different type of asanas which are too advanced. You can practice here. So you will get habituated with the mats and you can hold the asana properly like this. Here you have to focus on one point. You can look forward and you can focus, take one point and you can focus on that point, or else you can look on ground. If you're a beginner, you can start practicing from looking down and then you can gradually look up and balance. After that, there are different exercise for back bending balances. So first, if you're a beginner, what you have to do is you have to do normal Natarajasana, like the basic Natarajasana, catching your ankles or toes, whichever is comfortable. For me, it's ankle. So catching ankle and raising it a little bit up and taking your hands in forward and balancing here. You can balance this pose for 1 minute. It is very easy pose. And after doing this, you will go for balancing on the break. Balancing on the break like this. First, focus yourself. So this is another leg. While Trivikramasana, there was left leg for me, and then now for Natarajasana, it's right leg. Always you should keep in mind is like Trivikramasana and Natarasana is done with opposite leg, because if you do splits, the front leg whichever is there, you can take that for Trivikramasana, and for Natarasana you can take the back leg. So now I'm keeping my right leg down because my left leg is back. So I'll raise that leg up and then balance here. Keep my hand forward like this for balancing. You can focus on your mudra or you can focus forward. If you're a beginner, you can focus on ground. So to hold for 1 minute. After holding this, we'll go for different exercise, that is Natarajasana. It is in like light on yoga, at Natarajasana, where you have to hold like this and one hand forward, hold like this. After holding this for 30 seconds, you can do little bit advance and touch your head to the leg like this. And you have to balance this for 30 seconds. After holding for 30 seconds, you can go to hold for again 30 seconds. So it will be around 2 rounds, and these 2 rounds will be like 1 minute. So for each leg balance, you can practice for 1 minute. So calculate if there are 5 exercises basically and 5 exercises advanced, it will calculate around 10 exercise which you are holding for 10 minutes of leg balance. Okay, so afterwards we'll go for same Natarajasana, but on break, you have to balance, you have to focus Focus on one point, raise your leg up and go for leg balance like this. After holding here, you can relax. You have to do like hold for 30 seconds for 2 times, and after doing that, you can go for advanced asana, natarajasana. You can raise your body up like this. So going in natarajasana, up. So here you can catch, see there are different variations of natarajasana. You can catch your toes like this and you can straight, or else you can catch your knees and then go and straight like this. So there are different asanas like natarajasana, gokhilata natarajasana, where you have to lock your legs. So we'll, at the end of the video we'll be practicing for this advanced asana, because in NYSF you see there is gokhilata natarajasana which is named as Vamdev Tripurasana. There are different places where there will be different name for one leg balance. So now for that, again we'll go for splits. You can take brick if you're advanced player, or you want to practice, you can go for a brick. Now here in this pose you have to bend your toes and knees. So now you have to fix your toes near your abdomen and you can bend back like this. So you will get stretch on your upper back and lower back. So we are practicing for Vamdev Tripurasana. It is the, like one of the important asana and National Yoga Sports Federation. So there is a competition, like there are different around 5 asanas in E group which will give you 10 marks, and this is one of the asanas which I think is easy for everyone to balance. If you're beginner you can go for, like not beginner but like intermediate practitioner and who don't know how to touch shoulder to this. There is advanced asana backbending exercises video in description, you can follow that and you can practice for that. After doing this, I'll go for balancing. So first you have to stand in front of your mat. You can go. So after doing this, you have to bend your leg from your knees. You have to fix. So this is first practice for this. This is stage 1. You have to practice for this. After practicing for this, holding for this, you can go for exercise where you have to bend your legs, then again relax, bend your legs, and then again relax. Okay. So after doing that, you have to catch your leg and you have to bring it towards your body. So it will be like this. Taking it down from up, this. So while taking that leg, you have to bend forward and balance, make equilibrium between your upper body and lower body like this. So you have to bend normally forward and then raise your leg and twist like this. So this is second practice for Vamdev Tripurasana, and then we'll go for third, like main practice where you have to hold the knees with your hands. You have to interlock your hands, you have to hold the knees and you have to push that knees towards your body. So I will show asana first. Holding like this, balancing. First balance here and then try to touch your head to knees like this. So this is one of the asana. Or the second asana is you have to go in Dimbasana. You can lock your second leg here and going for Dimbasana. So there is different asana chart where there is category of A, B, C, D, E and different asanas of leg balance. For that leg balance, these are the different exercises which will help you to increase strength your leg, and then you can practice. This was all about different type of leg balancing exercises which will help you to achieve advanced asanas. Do subscribe and let me know your views in comment. Thank you and see you in next video.